A toast to a lovely evening of entertainment.
Hello there, Mr. Libo.
Mr. O'Connor, do you know what Moses was when the lights went out? Do you know the answer to that one?
Oh, no, ma'am. What's the answer?
Well, I know the answer, but it's not very polite. Well, everybody sit still. I will light the candles. Isn't it lovely that we have the candle set out this evening?
Yes.
Can either one of you gentlemen provide me a match?
Oh, sure, ma'am.
Why, thank you, sir. It must be a burnt-out fuse. Mr. O'Connor, can you tell a burnt-out fuse? Because
yes,
I know
ma'am.
I can't, and Tom is a complete loss when it comes to mechanics.
Where's the fuse box?
Oh, it's right in there next to the stove.
Oh, they want to try that one again.
Would you hold it still?
Yes.
Here, you take care of this.
All right.
Now, be careful. Can you see anything? We don't want our gentleman caller to break his neck. Now, wouldn't that be a fine habit, too? It sure would be dreadful if we lost him.
Jim!
Just a minute!
Isn't electricity a mysterious thing? Wasn't it Benjamin Franklin who tied a key to a cat? What a strange and mysterious universe we live in. You know, some people claim that science clears up all the mysteries for us, but in my opinion, it just creates more. Does everything look all right?
Oh, these fuses look fine to me, ma'am.
Tom, that light bill I gave you several days ago, the one I told you we got those notices about,
Oh, yeah.
you didn't neglect to pay it by any chance, did you?
Well,
You didn't? I might have suspected
Shakespeare
it.
probably wrote a poem on that light bill, ma'am.
I should have known better than to trust him with it. There is such a high price for negligence
Who
in
knows?
this world.
Maybe it won a $10 prize.
Well, I guess we're just going to have to spend the rest of the evening in the 18th century before Mr. Edison invented the Mazda lamp.
Oh, well, candlelight's my favorite kind of light.
That shows you're a romantic. But that's no excuse for Tom. Well, isn't it lucky they let us get through dinner first before plunging us into everlasting darkness? Now, Tom, as a penalty for your carelessness, you will help me with the dishes.
Oh, here, let me give a hand.
Indeed, you will
Oh,
not.
I ought to be good for something, Miss Wingfield.
For something? Why, Mr. O'Connor, no one has shown me this much entertainment in ages.
Now, Miss Wingfield.
I am not exaggerating, not one bit. But sister's over there in the parlor by her lonesome. Why don't you go and keep her company? I will give you this lovely old candelabrum that used to be on the altar at the Church of Heavenly Rest. It was melted a little bit out of shape after the church burnt down. Lightning struck it one spring. Gypsy Jones was holding a revival at the time, and he intimated that the church was struck because the Episcopalians gave card parties.
No.
And how about coaxing sister to drink a little bit of wine? I think it would be good for her. Can you care about that once?
Well, I'm Superman.
Now, Thomas, get into that apron.